45 seconds behind. Wow. Who is that? I can't tell. OT or Tiger? Oh, that's Tiger. Hello, Patrick. Ain't none of them here, brother, just me. Oh, I ain't got on live chat. Hello, Political Piper. Hello, Jeff. Raining. Stay out of the rain, brother. Hello, Todd. I'm glad to see somebody else around the country's getting rain. That's all it's done here, Patrick. Garrett's installing some TVs. He's a TV repair man today. Who you installing TVs for? Do you know him? Work. How much has it rained there, Patrick? A lot? If it's like here, it's all it's done. Have had rain the last couple of days. That's all it's done here, Patrick. I bet New York, I bet it gets high humidity there. Hello, Yornik or Katie. Hope you're doing all right. What's it doing in Russia today? Yornik, is it raining? Is it sunny? Cold? Hot? What's it doing right now? Overcast? What's the temperature there? Hello again, political popper. It's hot and raining off and on in Idaho. Good for the potatoes, though. Hot and raining. In the high 70s. So it's 70 and raining there. It was 90 degrees here today. I think 90. What's it say right now? I can't see that from here. 80, 80, 88. It's either 88 or 89. I can't tell. It's way over there. Patrick, just to let you know, as far as the giveaway tonight, it'll be a while. It'll be a long while this evening. I am here by myself. I do have a pipe that Kim left out to raffle off. But as far as free giveaways, I have to wait till they get home. Hunter had open house tonight at the college. Since Kim's a teacher, it's best for her to go to that, because she is the counselor of high school, which is what he's still in, but he's going to be going to college. It was nice, around 73. With almost no rain. We did spend most of the day sleeping. Nice. Hope it's going well. Patrick, life goes on. Shut up. Now, I'm not letting you out. I've had my car, or my truck actually. Sit. I have my truck windshield crack on me. My microwave. I'll flip you around and show you where the microwave was, if y'all remember. Microwave's right there. My microwave tore up. So I don't have no microwave. My microwave tore up. My truck got a crack in the windshield. And possibly the big news is there was a murder right next to me. Right now it's night, so the temp is a bit lower, but still pretty nice. Yeah, it's what, about 2 a.m. for you, Yornik? No, Zeus. Well, you have some broken equipment. Yeah, Patrick? I do. I don't have nothing fancy in the house. So a lot of stuff breaks. 2 a.m. to be precise. Yep, I thought it was 2 a.m. I thought you had told me that before. When I start stream at 7 p.m., I thought you told me it was 2. Boris won't be here tonight. It's about the same time for him. I think it is the same time for him, 2 a.m. But he has lab results tomorrow, so he won't be here tonight. Hello, Scott. Murder, he said. Yeah, we had a murder right here, right beside of me. I live at 640, which I should not be 640. They just either forgot about me or labeled me wrong when they come up here and did the numbers for the 911 addresses. Even numbers are across the road on the right-hand side, not on the left. So my neighbor, the one that you all see at the bottom of the driveway, the preacher that just passed away that I told y'all that had, all the strokes, his wife, they was married, I don't know, 60 years, I guess. Something close to that. Because she's like in her 80s, like 80. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to guess her age. She's in her 80s. But anyway, they're 626. And I'm 640, and they live like right across the road. But anyway, it happened at 600. And that is, I have a curve. You all seen the curve. I've showed you all before. You come around a curve when you come around the curve, then my driveway's right at, it's the second driveway, but there's 2 driveways like right beside each other. And anyway, it's just right after the curve, just right there, like 5 seconds from I could get down there. But anyway, hello, Amin. But yeah, a couple nights ago, I was sitting here, and it was like 12:15, something like that, 12:10. It was right after midnight. There was some flashlights flashing through my windows over there. So I got up. See who was flashing flashlights in my window. Anyway, there's 6 cops outside. Four cop cars. I guess they rode together because a couple of them was like SUVs. And anyway, a boy, I graduated with his sister. He was a few years younger than us, like 3-4 years younger than us. Maybe, yeah, he was 3 or 4 years, because like when we was graduating, he's like a freshman, sophomore. He was in high school when we graduated, so couldn't have been no more than 3. Anyway, I graduated with his sister. And anyway, there's no use to give names, but anyway, he had killed, allegedly, because it's not convicted yet, his mom's boyfriend. Now, I've been to his mom's house. I went to his mom's house when I was in high school with her daughter, who I graduated with. She'd have everybody had like a birthday party, and we would go to their house, and eat cake. But anyway, they had I've been to their house. Hello, Ray. But I don't know what happened. I don't know if, like, drugs were involved. if people were high. I don't know if maybe the boyfriend was beating up the mommy, you know. And hello, said. I don't know if the boyfriend was beating up the mommy and the son took up for his mother. And you know, I know they was fighting. I do know they was fighting. And I don't know if he hit him too hard. I don't know if he fell backwards and hit his head and that's what killed him. I don't know none of this. But yeah, there was a death, murder, killing, or what you want to call it. That was 2 nights ago, Sunday night. Is when that happened. So yeah, Patrick asked me what'd you ask me, Patrick? How's everything going, or how am I, or whatever? So yeah, Patrick, I've got a crack in my windshield. My microwave tore up, and pretty much my neighbor was killed. Well, not my neighbor. My neighbor's boyfriend. She's not married, and she's 70. So I don't know how old that guy was. I haven't seen. He's not from like right here. He's from like away from here. But she, you know, she's dating him. Like I said, I don't know what happened. That's how much I get in other people's business. If I don't know what's going on with my neighbor, you best believe I don't know what's going on with the rest of the world. How's Hunter's college open house going? I don't know, Patrick. I can't text them. I can't text Hunter or Kim, so I don't know how it's going. The last I heard is they've made it safely down there. So I don't know how it's going, though. Huh. Morning. Hello, Randy. But yeah, I can't tell you anything else about it because I don't know. I know they had a road closed for a couple of days. They finally captured the guy, but they had the road closed. And guess where they captured him at? He was up in the hills. 2 days later, they captured him at his mother's house. He came back to his mother's house. But they had a road closed for 2 days. You couldn't go anywhere. Well, Kim went to work yesterday, but they stopped her both coming and going, and checked her vehicle, checked her trunk. Well, not her trunk, the back of the truck. But yeah, bound to be watching. Yeah, that was the craziest thing. Why would you go back to the scene of the crime? Like, that was crazy to me, Scott. But hey, hello all. First time here, Andy Phillips. Well, welcome, Andy. Uh-oh. My internet's been messed up all day. My TV was thinking. Nobody's here right now, Andy, to do giveaways. Usually I'm doing giveaways. But I have my son has open house tonight, so he's not here. Kim ain't here either. She's with him. But if they come back in time, we'll do a giveaway, Andy. I do have a raffle going on for a pipe. I'll show that pipe here about 7:15, and then we'll raffle it off about, well, whenever Kim gets back. If she don't get back tonight, then everybody who sends the money, I'll raffle it off, put it in a video. Can we see the garden? Yes. I'll go outside. Let me finish my pipe, Patrick. Let me just sit here and chill. I got on early because, Patrick, I'm bored. So I wanted to talk to y'all. And Patrick, you trying to get me to work. I'll show you all the work I've been doing, Patrick. You'll be like, James, you need to sit down and rest, brother. Patrick, like, pushing me. Last week, he was like, when's the giveaway? Today, he's like, hey, get out there and show us the garden. Hello, Papa Bear. How much is the raffle? $10. It's for a pipe. I'll show you the pipe. Let me put it down. I was just going to sit here and try to chill, though, and talk to y'all. Because I was going to do the raffle. Because, like I said, Kim or Hunter's not here, Scott. So I'm just, this week is probably the most boring live stream. I don't even know how you get this opened. Oh, okay, here it is. Here's the pipe. I showed y'all last week. Here's the pipe. It is a, it's got the big long stem too. So it's a 2-stem. Beautiful stem well. Beautiful stem well. Oh, I'm covering up the prettiest part. Look how shiny that is. Look how shiny that is. Beautiful stem well. Look at that grain. $10 a chance, or a raffle. $10. You put in as many times you want to. Get as many tickets as you want to on it. Yeah, I'm just, you can't push your butt in my head. Tiger, buddy. I'm glad you're comfortable, old man. Tiger, I'm trying to lay down, buddy. Who is your furry friend? I have a butt. He pushed his butt closer to me. Who's your furry friend? Andy? Tiger, buddy. Can I just lay here, Tiger, and can you sit up, please? You push my hat on me and everything. Thank you for moving your butt. Andy, I have a bunch of furry friends. I have 6 cats inside, and I have 3 dogs. And the one you already heard, my husky, who loves to talking up a storm, wanting something. I told him I'm not doing it. Kim's gone, and Hunter's gone, and Amber's still at college. By the way, Amber comes home this weekend. First time we've seen Amber in, what, 3 weeks? So it'd be good to get a hug of my daughter. And if you don't know, my daughter is Amber, and she's going to pharmacy school. So that's why I raffle off tickets for pipes. And they're $10 a piece, Andy. I know you're new here, but all proceeds... Did you see him smack me with his tail? All proceeds go to my daughters for anything, whatever. Most of the time, it's to pay for her rent, which is $500 a month. But you know, he smacked him with his tail. I use it for gas or her food. But it's all spent on her, and it's nothing that's like crazy. It's either rent, food, or gas for her car. Well, not her car, Kim's car. We only got one vehicle right now. Good dad, that's all I want to be, Andy. That's all I want to be known as. That's all I want to be known as. I'm just a dad that's trying his best. Trying to be the best dad possible. Put that on my tombstone. He tried to be the best dad possible. Patrick, as you know, he's had it since, well, the first of the year. So what month is this? This 6th month, 7th month? I don't even know. Y'all have to tell me. So is it the 8th month? So he's had it for 7 months, Randy? It's the 8th month? What month? I don't even know. You see, I don't keep up with January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Is it August? Is it already August? Okay, so he's had it for 7. Okay, so he's had it 7 months. Well, as you know, Patrick, the frame was bent. The frame of the vehicle, he sent me with his tail. I don't know if y'all see that. I can feel it. The frame of the vehicle was bent in 2 places. And as you know, that's hard to bend the frame back straight. The door, he's got the door actually, you all remember how far, the door was coming that far out. If y'all remember me showing it to you on the live, the door was that far out. And it was opened up big and wide. And he's got the door closing, but it don't line up. It's still a gap at the top. So he's got to, finish, and I guess he's getting it little by little, and it's hard because to get the frame to bend back. Hello, old man. I see you up there. I am so far behind. My TV is 45 seconds behind me. Let me refresh my TV. Because he's laying back down, and on TV, time is an illusion. It's a hologram. Yeah, let me get off Facebook, or not Facebook. What is this? YouTube. Let me close out YouTube. Let me close the app. Now let me bring back up the app. Okay, let me go to search. And live. Okay, you are back up there now. You are 5 seconds behind now. I was 44 seconds behind when I turned that on earlier. Now you're 5 seconds behind. So, hi, baby. We were just talking about your car, baby. Hunter's at the thing, as you know. He's at the college, what do they call that, Amber? The first day where they introduction? What is that called, Amber? Ben Salone introduction to college or something? You have to go there as a freshman. Every kid has to do it. Orientation, there you go, Ray. There you go, say it. Papa Bear too, see there? They call it the first blood. Swirly Day. Generally call it, well, open house is what they call it in high school. I knew the open house, but college, I knew it's called something else. I thought it was orientation. I think it's introduction to inter, that you get actually get one college credit for taking it, and it's called, I think, Introduction to College is the class, and you get one credit for taking the class, and it's like it's a class that you take, and it's all it is orientation. It's just you get your you get your schedule. And stuff. But yeah. So if y'all are just joining, if y'all are just joining, oh, it's 7:15. I'll show you the pipe again. Papa Bear, that probably is it. Orientation 101, that probably is it. If y'all are just joining, the big news that happened Sunday night was we had a murder here, a killing, and it was just right beside of me. It was right beside of me. Happened at 600, and I'm at 640. And like I said, my neighbor across, I was supposed to be an even number, but my neighbor across the road is 626. But anyway, the boy got into a fight with his girlfriend's, or his mommy's boyfriend, and they got into a fight, and the boyfriend ended up dying by the fight. Now, I don't know if he hit him too hard. I don't know if he fell backwards and hit his head. I don't know none of that. I just know they got him on murder. That's what they was looking for. Murder. Now, he ain't convicted yet, so you got to say allegedly until, because everybody's innocent until proven guilty. So I don't know what happened. I didn't put my nose where it don't belong. I don't know nothing about my neighbor. Besides the one over there, that's a preacher that just passed away. I know his wife. And, I knew him too. And I still didn't know nothing about their life. I mean, they, every now and then they call and talk, but I don't get involved in other people's business. That's what my grandfather taught me years ago. Don't put your nose in other people's business. And I don't. I'm sure other people around here where I live know about it. We got a lot of people that likes to gossip. As far as me being able to tell you, I don't, because I don't gossip. I don't need to talk to them people. I am sitting here enjoying my Woodford Reserve bourbon, some ice cold water, and my water, ice cold water. I got about a half of it left. It's 15 after. I once lived in a house with that address. Next people were talking to Yornik. Right here is the pipe. I'll show you all the pipe. Again, if you send the money to Kim's PayPal, when she gets home, if she gets home, we will. What blend are you? We do bow call, Andy, at 8 o'clock on the dot. If I did bow call right now, Patrick Grant would fly from New York on a first class ticket, doing on a speedy jet. He would probably borrow somebody famous. He would probably borrow like Tom Cruise's jet. Be here within 30 minutes and you would see me get my ass whooped live on stream. Now, Patrick does bow call. You'll see we even got a bow call emote if you become a member, Andy. If you become a member, you get to do emotes. And Patrick, well, everybody, all the members have the emote. I can't tell who they are because it don't show me anymore on TV. But anyway, if somebody will do the bow call emote, there's a Zeus emote and a bow call emote and much love emote. Patrick said not going to happen. There's the bow call. But anyway, we do bow call at 8 o'clock. And Patrick usually tells me, he usually counts down the minutes. And we do bow call at 8. And I don't want to disrespect our tradition, or I don't want to get whooped. Ask away, Andy. That's why Andy, I make jokes. I smile. I laugh. I try to make jokes. Patrick ain't going to really whoop me, but we do bow call at 8 o'clock. It's just jokes. Some people can't. Oh, we're talking to Scott. Okay. Anyway, here's the pipe. I'll show you again. Here's the pipe. And I don't want it to fall out, so let me hold this thing. Here's the pipe. Look at that. It's a pretty pipe. Beautiful pipe. It's not, I think it's unsmoked. It's a stem well. I don't have Hunter's phone. Hunter's got a better phone. He's got a new iPhone, like iPhone 14 or something. So it's prettier pictured than mine. But anyway, here's the thing. Oh, I can turn you around, though. Let me sit up. Let me sit up and put you on the good side of the camera. Yeah, let's do that. Let me take off my glasses so I can see. Yeah, that way I can show you. There's the pipe. Look at that grain. Look at that grain. Look at that. It's a stem well. It's a beautiful pipe. And it is 9mm, I think. Yeah, it's 9mm. Brand new pipe. It is beautiful. It is $10 a chance. I gotta get it straightened back up. Yeah, there it is. Did it do good? Is it straight? Straight to y'all? Looks good, don't it? Straight. Anyway, $10 a chance. It's a beautiful pipe. Nothing wrong with it. Beautiful pipe. I can't see. I took my glasses off. I gotta put this. Let me put this back. I'll put my glasses. I can't see what y'all are saying. Who is that? Scott said something. It's gone. So anyway, it's $10 a chance. Send your money to comes with the church warden stem. Yep. What's the email address? Can somebody put Kim's email address? It's PayPal. It's Kim's PayPal, and there's an email address. Somewhere somebody's got it. I'm sure somebody's got it. Yeah, can I pin that on this? I don't know if I can or not. No, I don't want to put user in timeout. No, I can't pin. I can't pin on this phone because I'm using it. So I can't pin it. Usually I'm using Hunter's phone and I can pin the comment on this phone. Anyway, there's Kim's PayPal address. $10 per chance, per ticket. Many chances as you want. If you want 10 chances, by all means, take 10 chances. we put your name in a bowl and draw one out. I'm about out of it. Hello, Oscar. Oscar, did you get your stuff yet, brother? Did I send you stuff? I sent out everybody's stuff from last week, the six tens. Did Oscar win last week? Who won last week? Did anybody win that's here? Did you get your stuff? Anybody that won? I don't think Patrick won, did he? Patrick, this is about done, brother. Did I win last week? I don't know. Troy, I don't think so. I don't think you talked last week, Troy. Yeah, so it did come good, Oscar. I just wanted to know if everybody got their stuff. Because last week, who was that last week? Somebody said they didn't get their stuff, and then Kim texted me the next day and said on Wednesday, they said they texted me, James, and we got her stuff. They got their stuff. My pipe is out. Who was that last week? Not crying, just can't get under the covers. Right there. Can't get under the covers. See? Can, and we'll dig her, just making herself comfortable. That's it. See? Trying to cover up. Just making it, see? Taking her mouth and just wanting to get under the cover. That's it, Randy. Just my animals. Just that's how spoiled they are. Spoiled. Can't get under the cover. So whines about it. Or not whines, whimpers, whatever you want to call it. That's spoiled, ain't it? Spoiled rotten, buddy. I tell you what, I still like that Woolford Reserve double oaked. Time for a chew. Yeah, I smoked. I started 15 minutes early. So I smoked for, it lasted, well, I started 20 minutes early. I started 20 minutes early and I lit it up right there. So yeah, I've been smoking 45 minutes. So that little pop right there, whimpering again. Gets it from, would you lay down under the cover? I'm not getting up to cover you up. Lay down, buddy, and they'll be here. They'll be here, buddy. Lay down. Can't you get your own self under the cover? You have to have somebody come over and cover you. Really? I didn't say nothing to you, Max. Calm down. Lay back down. Please don't come over here. I hear you already breathing hard, just sitting up. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Ray, I poured me a glass. I'm sitting here sipping on it and I got the ice in it, and it's getting harder to find bourbon. I seen a guy do something that I'm going to try. He put I can't check it, Randy, because of the phone. I'm using my phone, Randy, where it was like 180 a while ago, Randy, but I took my 630 shot and I got on at 640. But I took my 630 shot. But Randy, you know what I ate? Randy, I ate a bag of chips, and when I say a bag of chips, I'm talking about the little bitty like Cheetos is what I had, the little bitty ones. They used to be 25 cents. I don't know what they are. Probably $2 now. But anyway, there's 25 cents when I was going to school. The little bitty bags, you know. I have one of those. I've had 2 waters a day and one of those chips. And then for when Kim come back home, she stopped at Dairy Queen. There's a Dairy Queen close to her. I went to the liquor store Saturday and they gave me a couple of. Oh, really? Woodford Reserve glasses. Send me a picture of that. I bet that's nice. I don't have anything fancy. Matter of fact, the internet, Garrett and his wife Katie sent me the little thing over here that's underneath the TV. Here, I'll show it to you. Can you all see the little thing on the TV? The modem it connects to my modem over there. It connects to that modem. But anyway, he was telling me, he said, James, that thing cost $1,000. I said, $1,000? I ain't got $1,000. He said, well, I wouldn't actually pay for it. And I said, $1,000? I said, I don't have anything in my house that cost $1,000. Like I don't have, hello, Pete. Like I don't have anything in my house. I have sat here and I thought about it, and I don't. My cabinets didn't cost $1,000. The only thing that I own that cost $1,000 or more is my vehicle in this house. Like my cabinets didn't cost $1,000. I built them. And wood didn't cost that much back then. Not $1,000 in my cabinets. My bathtub, my stove didn't cost $1,000. My refrigerator didn't cost $1,000. My couch didn't cost $1,000. My chair that I'm sitting in definitely didn't cost $1,000. Like I really don't. My table didn't cost $1,000. The TV, I don't own. Like that's what I told. I think I told him that. I was like, dude, this is the 3rd most expensive thing I own. And it's a router that you're sending me for free. Like I own my house is the most expensive. And then the car. And then that router. Like I don't own anything else. That's and let me ask you all, do you all have anything that's $1,000? And if you have 10 items, you know, like I'm not judging you or calling you rich. I'm not saying any of that. If you have one item, I'm not saying you poor. You know, I mean, I'm not judging. I just, you know, it's just a question. My wife cost you $1,000? Computer. There you go. See, I don't own a computer proper buyer. Your car. So you own a lawn tractor. Okay, yeah, I could see where a tractor, like a riding mower is what we call it here. I could see. No, my humidor was what, 260. It wasn't nowhere near 1,000. Say it. Hell if I know. I think I heard Kim. I heard a door. Unless it's the cops. We better go see. Oh no, that's Kim. That's Kim and Hunter getting back. Hey. You don't need to go out, Zeus. I own that. But that's my vehicle. I consider that my vehicle. Is somebody wanting us to put up a sign?
No metal.
Oh no, I thought that was a what you call it. I thought somebody was election, yeah. I thought that was a campaign sign. I was like, oh my goodness, who's trying to talk you? Who's trying to talk you into? So how was it? Let's see you fit there. Scoot back. Let's see you fit. What are you doing? Get over there. Let's see you fit. What are you? Got you anything? And Hunter's in his. Got you. Got you. Yeah, but y'all matched, didn't you?
We did.
Y'all matched. So how was it? Patrick Grant asked a while ago. So he wants to know how it was. So tell us how it was.
It was
Right there. Tell Patrick. Tell Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
Tell Patrick.
It was fun, Patrick.
It was what?
It was fun, very educational, and very excited to learn.
You excited?
School, like everybody should be. School is very fun.
Tell Patrick again. How did you like your time? Did you like going to the college?
Yes, it was very fun. I saw some people rode around in golf carts. Gonna have to get me one of those.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to walk. I asked around. People don't know how to get them. I'll find
Yeah.
out.
Okay. So did you get your classes and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. And they give you a backpack. What's it got you? What's you got your computer, your laptop in it for school? Turn around. Let's see your backpack. Oh yeah, Floyd County. Stay right there and let me get a picture. Yeah, there you go. They give you a backpack and it's got the computer in it. How are you, Kim?
I'm okay. I'm hot.
I'd say you are hot. Let me go over here. Patrick asked also about the daggone thing. Oh, I think you got a couple of peppers too, Kim. I mean, cucumbers, Kim. If you want it. Hunter, don't go in yet. Come grab these cucumbers. Yes. Down there's a big old cucumber. Yeah, look at that one. That one's hanging way low. Yeah, that's a big one. Look at that. That's about 8 inches long. That right there will be done about, I don't know, a day or two. Let's see what's over here. Oh, that one's done. There's two that's that one's done on the left.
Which one?
That one on the left's done. There's one right there be done. That'll be done in a couple of days. There's another one down there that'll be done in a couple of days.
You want to get that one?
Yeah, that one.
Prickly.
There's one down here that's done. Down there on the bottom right. Move.
Oh no, I can get faster.
Get long.
Let's see here. This one's no good, Kim. This one's rotting.
This one down here?
You can pull that off there. That's rotten, and just pull it off.
That
It's
one
no
down there,
good.
he said.
Yes, Hunter. Yes, that one. That one's big. That one down there's big. It could be picked. That banana pepper there.
This one.
Give me a minute. No,
Oh,
let me a minute. Let me.
Sure.
That one looks like one fell there. We ain't picked. Gee, oh, that one's humongous back there. That's humongous.
You want me to get it?
Yeah, you can pick if you want to pick. Wait, do you want to make those tomorrow? If you do, we'll pick them tomorrow
Okay, we'll make them.
for you. What you call it? And the tomatoes. How is the thing done? I can't even see. I don't know where the banana, the bell pepper is. I took out. Yeah, there's one. Right there's one. Those two up there are done, and then that one's done. Grab one. Hunter, those three on the end over there of Tommy toes are done.
Can you hold them?
Can you hold them? And then right here, there's banana trees. There's the banana trees. Look at the banana trees. There's the banana trees.
Yes, if it's splitting.
If it's splitting, pick it, son. Where's my crack in the windshield?
Over on the other side, the driver's side.
On the driver's side. Yep, right there it is. Right there it is. Right there it is. They can't see it. Yeah, they can now. See it?
Thank you, Matt.
I see you. I see you, buddy. I see you, buddy.
You don't normally bark.
Ray, I'm getting raised. The reason I'm not talking and looking crazy. Ray's texting me and sending me pictures, and it's freezing me up. Here, let out the dog till I come in. Let out the dogs till I come in.
I got it.
Yeah, put down tomato. Sorry. Let
Just a minute.
Zeus. Can you scoot back, Zeus? Let Max out already. Just let Max out. Sit down. Sit, Zeus. Sit.
Woo, come back here, tomato.
Yeah, I know y'all can't eat. We can't. Hunter, put it on back here. Yeah, put it on that one.
Sit.
Just let him out, please. He's been dying to go out. Let him out. Let him. Max, what are you doing back in? Max is tearing stuff all to pieces.
Go pee, Max.
Max, buddy, don't jump back in.
Max, go pee.
Go back out. Thank you. Oh, I got something on my.
You being crazy since you left?
No, they actually been good. I just walked in. I just walked out. So I got something going on here. Oh, y'all got home. Okay. Let's see. Plug your phone in, Andy. Oops, sorry. Sorry for what, Ray? I'm good. It's back. What's back? What's back? How to make a, oh, I know how to make a fermented cucumber. I just eat them too fast. I don't have that many Yornik. All I got is what, 2 plants out there. Got enough to, probably did, Andy. When I go outside, that might not be your side. When I go outside, Andy, my internet kicks out if I go too far, and I did. I showed y'all the banana tree, and the banana tree's about 5 feet too far. So that could be my fault. My fault, Andy. If y'all said anything time I was out there, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here, pickle my cucumber. You want me to pickle your cucumber? Patrick, what's that supposed to mean? Patrick, are you drinking? Are you having a lot of drinks? You want me to pickle you?
My cucumbers.
You want me to pickle your cucumber? Patrick. Kentucky is nice green, love it. Yes. No worries, solid. That's because I'm back in the house. Scott got it. There you go, Scott. A shot of ice cold vodka followed by a bite of fermented cucumber. No, I make pickles too. Yeah, I'm about empty. As you can see, I'm having the stuff at B-Dog and no, it wasn't B-Dog. It was Tony and Jeff, not B-Dog. B-Dog's what is his? It's not a Bloody Mary, is it? A brown mule. I forget what B-Dog drinks. He drinks something, though. I forget what he drinks. Oh, there's B-Dog. I didn't think he would be here. I got his message after I went live. He wouldn't be here. And there he is. I went live and I saw his message pop up after I was live. Manhattan. Yeah, that's what. Old-fashioned. There you go, old-fashioned. You know what? I'm still been loved to have me a Bloody Mary. Best you, but be the best. That's right. Be the best you day. Lurk, yeah, that's fine. B-Dog, continue to lurk. So we will have giveaways tonight since Kim's back. And by the way, the Stamwell will be raffled off tonight if anybody wants in on it. Here's the Stamwell again. It is a 2 brand new Stamwell, $10. All proceeds go to Amber. It is $10 for pipe, 9mm. And it's got a church warden and a regular stem. A nice Stamwell. It's got big old fancy stainless steel on it. Brand new Stamwell. Sent by Randy. Thanks again, Randy. I love bourbon. I like a birdie Caesar. Bloody Caesar with gin instead of vodka. And that's where to send Kim, that's where to send the PayPal out. Yep. And I'm going to drink me some water because I love you all know I love my ice cold water. So are you all, now that y'all are home and you've already changed clothes, I'll show them what I've been working on. Y'all don't have to keep track of who all's here.
Yeah, but we'll need
I'll
to-
just thank everybody tonight. Everybody knows I thank everybody individually that comes. But tonight I won't be able to. Because I can't do it live and keep track of all that. Yes, that's what it's supposed to be for. That's why we do it like that, Mark, is because, or TPI. If y'all don't know his name, I'll say TPI. But anyway, yeah. That's why we started at 7:15, because the first time we did it and then we gave it away. And people was like, James, I sent to PayPal and Kim didn't get it. Because we didn't give PayPal enough time for the transaction to go, because everybody was transitioning to Kim's PayPal. And so it was a cluster. And so what I said we'd do from now on is I'd start showing the pipe at like 7:15, 7:20, and we'd give the pipe we would do the actual raffle at like 8:20. And that way there's plenty of time, and I would just remind everybody if there's anybody, because there's new lurkers come in, and people come in and out of the stream all the time because they're eating, or they have to go make them a Manhattan, or they have to, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe go to the bathroom. Maybe put in a TV as Garrett. Maybe he's putting in a TV. I don't know. But anyway, Kim, you might want to check your PayPal and see if
I
anybody's.
did.
Because there has been a couple of people
Yeah.
that said that they sent. And I know Boris, he said he wouldn't be here tonight because he has
He sent.
his cancer, but he said that he sent
He
too.
did.
Caramel cake. Getting ready to smoke. Oh, good. I'm going to get me a chew. If y'all. Here, if you'll move your foot off the table, I'll show them. I'll move that thing off of it.
One second, darling.
I will show them what I've been working on. This is one thing. I'm working on 3 things at once. 3. This is one. I'll show it to you and let you all see it. So it's 6 foot long. It's hard for me to get it all in there. And I'm going to get a chew. Time y'all are looking. B-Dog said he sent you a couple.
He did. Yeah, I just got him.
She said she just got them. I don't know if you hear her, B-Dog. Smarty Bob said he sent.
Got his too.
She said did you say it loud enough?
Got him, dog.
How about B-Dog? How come
Got him, big dog.
There you go. They might be able to hear you. I gotta pack my tobacco so I can get a chew. Walnut, cherry, and maple. Yes, sir. Walnut, cherry, and maple. That's correct.
He's not keeping names.
So there.
But when we do a giveaway, you can, you know what I mean? You can cut the names. We have a big one for you cut names. You put them in there.
So let me explain to you.
I already did it.
Let me explain to you. So, about 5 years ago, when we got this TV, I built this little thing here for the TV to sit on. And I'll show you back there, but here what I want to show you first. This is overhanging by 3/4 of an inch. Y'all can see my legs overhang. They overhang on both sides. Where's that? There it is. It's hard to show you. It's hard to show you in the thing and zoom it in. So my legs overhang. And I had a scare about 2 weeks ago. And it about fell. The TV about fell. I don't have the money, as you all know, to buy a daggone another TV. So I'm making a TV table. And I'm going to make it wider. That's a 1x12 is all it is. Now, another thing, if y'all can see, I don't know if y'all can see how much it sloped, but look at the slope in it. It is sloped pretty bad. That is actually sloped. It is 2 inches difference from the middle to the edges because I have no support in the middle. So I need one a little wider because a 1x12 is 11.5 inches wide. Those legs are 13 inches. So I need at least a 14 inch.
No.
So I'm going to try to make about a 14 inch table. Because what happens is if Hunter jumps up and down or the dogs jump up and down, as you know that they do, then you make tables, make it bigger. I got to, yes. You get that, Kim? Mark said, do you get that?
Yes.
Well, how come you didn't say nothing to Mark? You said it. B-Dog didn't say he heard you.
Okay.
And neither did, who else did you say?
Smarty Bob.
Smarty Bob. Why you say it like that? Like it's a hateful word, like Smarty Bob. I like Bob. What's your problem with Bob? Huh? I like Bob.
Hunter stole my pen.
Hunter stole your pen.
My pen.
I like Bob. I like you.
I had to look up who this person was. I thought it was, but I went to double check.
You had to look up who a person was.
Yeah.
Oh, JD said you get his.
Yes, JD, I got yours too, and I got yours, PDF.
PDF.
And yes,
How
Mark,
can,
I
you
got
need to say
yours.
that separate. That don't sound right when you say PDF. PDF. That sounds.
Pete, I got yours as
Yeah,
well.
like Pete. Yeah. Yeah, I like Pete. I don't know why you're trying to change his name on him. Peter. Love it. Thank you, Bob. You know I love you, brother. For some reason,
Hey, I'm burning up. I gotta breathe.
yeah, she's burning up because the daggone truck ain't got. I don't have air conditioning. If y'all remember, the air conditioner went on the truck last year. I don't have air conditioning in the truck. And it's about $800 to fix air conditioning in the truck because it has to have a new compressor. I think it's compressor, but anyway, I'm pretty sure. But anyway,
We're waiting to get Amber's car.
we got to get Amber's car fixed. Like I said, I don't even have a microwave. I got the stuff cracking. Amber's going to school. Every bit of my money goes through that. We just roll down our windows, man. Basically the vehicles in the 50s. I mean, if you ain't got much and you can't, we're trying to do what's best for my daughter's future and our kids' future, and that's more important than have us have an air conditioner. And truck.
Wintertime would be great because it has heat.
Yeah, it does have heat. The heater works, but the air conditioner don't. So that's why she's hot. If y'all want to know, it's not because I force her to not to save gas or something and not turn on the thing. Yeah. Bob, I hope that washing machine holds up. You wouldn't know. We've unplugged that thing, but it's held up another week. It's held up another week.
Quit talking when I'm talking. Got yours, Ray.
That's 260 mile an hour air conditioners, 2 windows and 60 mile an hour. That's what Randy said. Randy said, "Get over you, damn."
Pretty boy over there don't like the wind to mess up his hair.
No, so Pretty Boy wouldn't let you turn on the air conditioner.
No, roll down the window.
My AC is out, my SUV too. I'm taking my kids to their friend's house, so I need to sign off. All right, have a good evening. Faith gets it done. I have a feeling if I'm already blessed, Mark. I make jokes, but I'm already blessed. Mark, I feel, Mark, I feel blessed the whole time. Don't,
Oh no, even with everything, we're still.
even like I said, Patrick asked me how my week's been. My neighbor got killed, murdered. My neighbor got murdered. My microwave tore up. My car's got a crack in the window this week. Last week my washers tore up and it's still kind of acting up. With all that, I'm still blessed.
Oh, here's postage.
I'm still nothing but blessed. I am thankful for the things that I have. I'm thankful for I am alive, which I should not be, and I don't listen to negativity as far as like news and all that stuff. I feel blessed. You know what? I don't even know where the closest. I'd say the closest Save Light is probably London, Kentucky, or Ashland. And Ashland is probably about 20 minutes closer than Lexington, Oscar. I don't even know where the closest Safe Light is. I would say London, or not London, but
Insurance pay for that?
I would say Ashland.
I'll give them a call. Probably not our insurance.
Have they caught the killer yet? It was Bob. I don't know if he was here. It was the son and the. What happened was the mom. Let's put it. The mom. I'm not going to say names, but mom has a house here beside me. The mom has a house beside me. Okay, it's 600. I'm 640. My neighbor, who I will show you now, that because I keep on saying my neighbor. Okay, let me turn this around. My neighbor, right at the end of the driveway, there's my driveway. There's my driveway. There's my neighbor. Right there's my neighbor's front door. Right there, front door. There's a window, front door. That house is 626. There's a curve where I live. Uh-oh, I sit down there. I'm about to miss my seat. There's a curve where I live. And you go around the curve. If you're coming this way, coming around the curve, I live, as soon as you come past that curve, there's two driveways, and the driveways are side by side, like a foot from each other. But anyway, you go around that curve, and anyway, the mom lives there. Her son got into a fight with her boyfriend. Now, that lady, I went to school with that lady's daughter. I've been to her house. I know her son. Her son's 3 years younger than me. Like he was maybe a freshman when I was graduating, a senior. So she is in her 70s. They haven't released the name of, not the name, but the age of that guy that died. They released his age. But I don't know what happened. I do not know. I do know that they was in a fight, and that's what somebody told Kim. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know, because nothing has come out in like the newspaper or nothing like that. The only thing I can tell you is, the son got in a fight with his mom's boyfriend, and his mom's boyfriend ended up dying. I don't know if he hit him too hard, maybe kept on hitting him after he was down. I don't know. Maybe he hit him one time and he fell over and hit his head on something. I don't know. I don't. You all know me. I keep my nose to myself. I don't stick my nose in other people's business. And that goes on to show you. I didn't even know that happened, and like it happened at midnight. But anyway, like at 12:15, 12:20, there was 6 cops, and they was flashing flashlights in my window here. And I went outside, and Hunter said, "Dad, can I come out too?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't care. Come on out." And I talked to him a little bit, and I was like, "No, I ain't seen nobody. No, that's. And they asked me about that guy, and I was like, no. You know, that's around the curve. You know, that's not here. And so, anyway, that's all I know about the situation.
Show me windows.
Don't stick your nose in other people's business, especially if it's business. Yeah. Well, I've never actually seen anybody do cocaine. I have seen cocaine in bags, but I've never even seen anybody do cocaine, though, in my life. But I have seen bags of cocaine. I've actually never been around anybody that shot up either. I've seen that stuff, like laying down. If you want to call it what, the paraphernalia. Touched it, bagged it, tagged it, done all that, but never seen nobody actually do it. I just don't hang around them kind of people. Yornick. 2 minutes.
Hey, what you doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
Your tail?
He wanted to come over here a while ago, and I told him to lay back down because he was out of breath. He's over here because Hunter's behind me.
Vocal.
Nesting.
It's bow call. Hunter said it's bow call time.
Ouch.
Well, go ahead, buddy.
Bow call!
By the way, that company sent me some of their stuff. Come back here, Hunter. That's my... Show them that shirt, that Vortex. By the way, if y'all ever need any... that's a Vortex shirt. And by the way, that's some good scopes. And they have other stuff. Dark Flake Aromatic and a Calabrese. Scott, I did see your 30-second video. I did watch it. Of saving the turtle's life. And smoking Engine 99. Yeah, it was like a 30-second video. Engine 99 and a K. Woody. Haunted Bookshop and a Glenn Tensky. Is that? Did you win that Glenn Tensky? Is that the same one, Political Piper? Is that? I believe that's it. That's why I say that. But now my memory's not 100% on all that. Awaken the Elder and a Meerschaum. And Kate's having some coffee. Yeah, Kate just woke up, didn't she? Hello, Katie. It is the one. Yeah, see, I thought. But now my mind goes. That's why I ask questions. Instead of saying, oh, that's the one. No, I ain't going to do that. Because I mess up way too much to know much in this world. Not having a boat. I've already had my, by the way, well, I'll read it all. Too hot. It's never too hot. But I understand, right? Project 40, Alec Bradley cigar. Nice. Has become, where's the new guy at? What's he smoking? He asked a while ago, where's the new guy? What's the new guy's name? Alec? Alex? What's the new guy? Adam? Alec? Adams? What's the new guy? Where's the new guy? Where you at, new guy? Honey Bookshop and LCS Briars Razor Cut. Stack Dublin. Plum pudding and a Bones poker. Andy. Yeah, Andy. Yeah, where's Andy? He's the one to ask him about bowl call. I was trying to show him. Andy, I'm smoking Milan's Triple Crown, and I'll smoke it in my I don't know what you call it. It's a Griffin pipe. I call it what do I call it? The Jesus pipe? The Holy Pipe? I call it the Holy Pipe. It's got a cross on it. I call it the Holy Pipe. It's got a cross on it. It's got a cross on it. And I don't know if y'all can see it. Can you see the cross? It's right there. I don't know if y'all see it. There's the cross. But Andy, I usually smoke my Milan's Triple Crown. But I already smoke it. Andy, I like a 30-minute smoke. And that lasted 40 minutes, 45. So that's it. And then I'm drinking. What I'm drinking is I'm drinking some Woodford Reserve Double Oak. And I had it on the rocks. So anyway, that's what I'm That's what I had. And then, oh, my water. And I drank all my water down to here. It was full, if y'all remember when I started. But anyway, that's usually, if you see me with that pipe, that's pretty much what I smoke it every day, all the time. It looks like a merchant service pipe. Well, it's a artisan pipe made by Griffin. He don't come on here no more. He used to, but he don't come on here no more. He used to be here every week, but it's been a while since I've seen him. But I still smoke his pipe, and it was bought for me from Father Brian. So.
Yeah, his wife made the cute little pipe sauce.
Scottish mixture in a Peterson pot. I like a Peterson. I like Rustica too. That's what I was gonna say. I had Rustica the other day. Remember the other day when I smoked my last week I smoked my Black Double X? That wasn't strong enough for me, and I wanted some barbecue. So Wednesday of last week I smoked my Rustica. I believe it was Wednesday. If it was Thursday, said, then I'm sorry, I lied to you, but I believe it was Wednesday. I say it. Okay, you're talking to Sid, not me. Got one TV mounted. Yeah, those TV mounts are something. I heard some Peterson pipes of quality. Anybody hear that? Daniel, that was years ago. That was 2000. That was 2016, 2017, something like that. But it don't matter. Anytime you have a production line, I don't care what it is. I don't care what you do on a production line. I don't care if it's a table, a chair, a pipe. I don't care if it's a cabinet. I don't care if it's an air conditioner. I don't care if it's a truck. I don't care if it's a car. I don't care what it is. If it comes off a production line, there's going to be mistakes on some of the things that they do. But yeah, they used to have a real big one, but that kind of stopped. They got new management. No. Peterson went on new management, I believe, in 2019, 2020. They went under new management, and somebody can double check the stat, or not stats,
No.
but my thing, but it was 2019, 2020. But anyway, it's been mostly positive since then. A lot more positive, let's say.
He said you didn't bark or anything while we were
He did? No, I didn't say that. He barked once.
Oh, you were good.
He barked once on me, and I told him to sit down. True, James, but I've had many more Petersons not smoke. Yeah, oh, Pete, I've seen a lot of my friends, yeah. My friends, yeah. I haven't had any Peterson. My Peterson been good. But they were bought out by Lawless, who owns smoking pipes. Yeah, what year was that, Patrick? Just so I'm not... It was that 2019, 2020, Patrick? Was it one... Or, I know they had... Now, when I don't say owners, I said management. They went under management. Got like... they got like a new production manager. And I don't know... that was in 2019, 2020. It might have been during COVID, though. It could be, let's say 2019 to 2021. Let's say that. Isn't girding caused by too much moisture, too much, not in the pipe, it's too much moisture in the, well, it's all the one issue. It's all the same thing. It's all considered a pipe.
Shut up.
If you don't get technical about it. I mean, if you get technical, then, but yeah. Yeah, Daniel, yeah. I ain't no use to get technical. I've never been technical before. So, but yeah, Daniel. But that's caused by steam, and like you got your moisture from your mouth and stuff like that. Most time it is a drilling. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the chamber. There you go. 2018. So there you go, Patrick. See, I said 2019. See, Patrick, I see right there. It tells you right there how James is wrong. I knew that it went under new management, not, you know, yeah. But here's the thing. That's what when I coached, let me tell y'all something. And you all have the same. You all have the same thing, and I've told Hunter too. I coached for 25 years. Let me tell you something. I told these young kids, I tell them, you better straighten up, and you better not get a reputation. You get a reputation, that reputation will hold for a long time. You could be 16-year-old, you get a reputation, and you'll be 30, and somebody will say, oh, that's that guy that lies all the time, or oh, that's that guy that, or oh, that's that girl that does this all the time, or whatever. You will hold that reputation for a long time. It's hard to get rid of that reputation. It is very hard. So it don't matter what you do if you get a bad reputation. It's very hard to get rid of a bad reputation. I told the kids that all the time. So that's one thing about it. Even with the thing, people still bring it up to this day. And, you know, it's hard to get rid of it. I mean, you know. Some people think all pipe should allow a pipe cleaner pass through them, but the Peterson design doesn't. I had a reputation for looking good in my gym shorts.
I look good all the time.
It's not a crime if there are no witnesses. Doesn't work the same way. Race, it doesn't. Oh, you're continuing on. Yeah, the Peterson design doesn't work the same way. There you go. Patrick said 6 on 6 with no issues. Yeah, I have. I had what 20 at one time, and I didn't have a problem. Now I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have 7 over there. And yes, I would get rid of. I still need to get rid of probably 2 or 3 because I just don't smoke them. It's not because there's anything wrong with it. But there's B-Dog has one that he got off of me, and B-Dog can tell you how that one smokes. I never had a problem out of it. B-Dog, he can tell you how it smokes. But I had no problem out of it. There, he's back. No, that's Little T. That's the Menace. That's not Tiger. Tiger was up here earlier swarting me in the face with his tail. That's Little T. I had a cat. There's no problem. Ray, I thought it was because I know they only give you like so many characters on YouTube. I thought it was like that. It's no big deal, Ray. You're fine. You're fine. Can you bring each one of my things in here and bring it down? And set it down so I can show them.
What?
Yeah, just bring the tray first.
I feel like I might be able to breathe now.
Wow, you cool?
I'm getting that way. I'm not there yet.
Yeah, stand next to it there after you set it down. And yeah. Move the scissors. Turn it around. You got it backwards. Yeah. And then move the scissors. And then I'll come over. Patrick, I told you I had 3 projects going on. I'll show you those projects now. I like the church warden you had sold. Was sold. Oh, you talking about the raffle? I got a church warden tonight to raffle. The stand wheel that we're raffling tonight. See, look at that, church warden. And then it's got a small one. And that's pretty, look at that. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful stand wheel, 9mm. I told you I was working on 3 projects, Patrick, early in the thing. I'm working on 3 projects. The one is for me. It's for a TV table. And it's to put my TV on. And it's just from like scrap wood. Though that wood's 2 inches, and I'm putting dowels. Here, I'll show you my work table. I'll turn you around and show you my work table. There's my work table. You see, I got my dowel jig, and I got my glue, and my rubber mallet, and I got my drill. And well, that's what B-Dog made. By the way, let me say it. I watched B-Dog had a video too, and B-Dog is doing he made the pipe. He made a pipe, a stained glass pipe window that he's giving away to one of his subscribers. So if y'all want in B-Dog's subscriber thing, he's giving away a stained glass window for one of his subs. So if you sub to B-Dog, you might want to go watch his latest video and do that. All right, now that I said that, right there, yeah, that's my work table. That's all I got. But anyway, no, take that off. I don't want to show them both. I didn't say bring that in, see? See, that's where you're doing too much, son. See, I want you to set that down because I need you here to help me. So anyway, right here is one of my projects that I'm doing. Zeus, sit down. Zeus, sit down. Sit. Thank you for sitting. Thank you for sitting. Right here, I told y'all last week, this, is it too close? Yeah, it's a little too close. Oh, let me back it up. So this is a live edge walnut, and if you'll flip it over, Hunter. So what I did is I took my, turn it around because you got it backwards. You got it backwards now. It was there. So yeah. So what I did is I took my router and I routed out a couple of handholds over there and then one over here. Sit down and quit. I don't want to hear you mouth.
Really?
Really? Sit down and quit, son. My goodness. Is that all you want to do is sit there and talk? I can't even get a word in. As soon as I start talking, you start talking. And I don't know if y'all can see that, but it says, handcrafted by James Stumbo. But anyway, that is a, if you want to call it a serving tray or charcuterie board or a cutting board, whatever you want to call it. Flip it back around, Hunter. It's oiled up. It's already got the oil on it. Yeah. It's oiled up. I did that for my doctor. I did that for my doctor. Will you be putting epoxy on it? Yeah, take it back and then you can put the other one down. I'll sit down for about 2 seconds. Yeah, I about missed the chair again. Will you be putting pot? No, Daniel, although, I put, food grade. Can you reach my mineral or where it's at? I'll show it to you. I'll show you what I put on it. I put 2 things after I do. I'm doing, it takes 6 days. You need to let this stuff sit for 6 days. But anyway, food grade mineral oil. I use all types of oils and stuff for different projects. But anyway, I use food grade mineral oil because it is, it's going to have, food on it. Whether you use it as a serving tray, a cutting board, charcuterie board, or charcuterie, however how you want to say it, it's going to have food on it. So you need to use something food grade. So, nice. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Oscar. Patrick, oh yeah, Patrick said nice, yeah. If anybody said nice, thank you. I didn't see it because I was showing y'all. So anyway, after I do it about 6 times, about 6 days, you got to let that soak in, the oil soak in about 24 hours. Some say 12 hours. Look, you can get on YouTube and there's experts, and some will say 12 hours, some will say whatever. I'm just telling you what I do. It doesn't bother me to let it set for 24 hours. I try to put and soak that oil in so it soaks it good, so it protects the wood, because you are going to be taking a knife and cutting on it. So I want the wood protected the best I can. So after I do that, then I will put a food grade wax, and it's like beeswax that I use. It's beeswax and the food grade mineral oil. And what they do, why it's food grade like mineral oil, because mineral oil is like a petroleum, is they filter it. They filter it more. So it's a little different than regular mineral oil. Since we're talking about pipes and filters, 9 millimeters. So that's the difference in mineral oil and food grade mineral oil, is it's filtered more. Just to give you all a little, I don't know, food for thought. A little information, if you will. But anyway, here's the other project that I'm working on. Patrick's like, James, get up and do this. See, I told you, Patrick. I've been busy, ain't I? Here's the other one. What did he say before I show you? Because you like making things with wood, have you ever thought of start carving pipes? Daniel, I've already made my own pipe. Been there, done that, Daniel. That's her. Been there, done that, Daniel. Been there, done that. Don't want to do it again. Been there, done that. There's a lot of people out there that makes pipes, and I'm not the one for pipe making. Right here's my other one. Now that is. Where's Ray at? Ray, what kind of wood is that, Ray? I told everybody the other one, Ray. I'm going to let you get your guess before I tell you. What kind of wood is that, Ray? Da na 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 na. What's Ray doing? Ray gone? Daniel, guess. Anybody can guess. Go ahead, take your shot. Daniel says oak. Patrick says oak. Ray said ash. Anybody else? I said hardwood. It is a hardwood, said. Hickory or pecan?
Kind that grows on trees.
Randy? Yeah, I knew pecan, Randy. You don't have to worry about mess ups. You don't have to worry about mess ups, brother. You know that. Not me. I mess up too much. Let me flip you back around. Sandalwood. All right. That is a spalted maple. That's a maple. It's a spalted maple. So anyway, what I'm doing here is it's done. I've got it sanded, the sides. I've already done, I don't know if y'all can see how I used a router and did the sides, but here I didn't use a router. I just took my thing and smoothed off the edges. This is going to be a table. Let it, what you call it? This is going to be a table, so I rounded it off here, and I've already put oil on it. Can you flip it around, Hunter, and show the other side?
Other side, like flip it?
Yeah, just flip it straight over. You don't have to. No, not that. No. What are you doing? Flip it over. Yeah. Yeah, like that. So that's the bottom side of it. That's the bottom side of it. You can flip it back over now. So that's going to be a table. So I'm making that to sell. I'm making that to sell because I need money to try to, help out stuff. So I've already got somebody that is going to take that. So anyway, that is going to be a table, and the only thing left to do on the walnut one is I got to put the legs on it. I thought I had legs and I didn't, so I had to order some more legs. Again, check this out. The daggone, hardwood store here don't have legs for like a cutting board and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? They're about this tall. They're little black rubber legs, and you just, it's got a screw in it. Well, first you drill it. You drill a hole, and then you would screw the screw in. But they're I don't know, maybe a half inch tall. But it's just little legs that way you can't slide it. And then I'm done as soon as I put the wax on it. But the legs, I think, get here Thursday. So I'd order them off Amazon. $5.86, I believe they were, for 8 legs. So I can do another cutting board or charcuterie board or serving tray, whatever you want to call it. By the way, if I make something like a furniture, I usually try to make it out of either maple, walnut, cherry. I really love cedar. I love working with cedar or oak. But if I'm doing something like, if I like those cabinets that I just built, for me, I buy the cheap wood for me. I just had those pieces left over. But if it's something for me, I buy the daggone pine, whiteboard pine, the cheapest lumber. Like that lumber that you see me make that cabinet out of is pine. And that's what this stuff is. It's just pine. But back then, the pine boards were better than what they are now. I don't know, lumber from the Lowe's here is not as, I'm telling you, to try to get a straight board, you have to go through, I don't know, if I want like 5 or 6 boards, I have to go through probably 25 boards to get 5 straight ones that don't have a curve or a bow, whatever you want to call it, in there. Is any of y'all went to the lumber store around where y'all are? Is the lumber yards that way too? We don't have I do have a lumber yard where I get this walnut and stuff from, but it's not a lumber yard. It's a, what's it called? What do y'all call it? Where they cut up the trees. Actually, just, they got a big old, a sawmill. I have a sawmill. Like the one you made for Doc Higgins. What did I make for Doc Higgins? I remember making him a piece of leather.
Made him a knife.
Oh, I made him a knife.
And I don't remember anything.
You talking about the handle that I made him a knife, or are you talking about the leather? I don't hate working with leather anymore. I just don't do much of it because my hands hurt. If it's something small, it's hard. Like, a billfold or for a knife. To make a knife, I used to make knives all the time, but my hands kill me, man. Like, they'll stay cramping and hurting for weeks afterward. Lumber, they say, used to be good. Is that what he says? C-U-L-D. I don't know what that word means,
I think
Troy.
it's supposed to be good.
But if you mean good, then I understand it. But yeah, a lot of lumber's ugly. Yeah, okay, that's the same way, Scott. A knife sheath. Yeah, I made his knife sheath out of leather, Mark. I made that out of leather. I made him 2, actually. Throw away.
You missed me, buddy.
Oh, cold. Got you. I got the word now. Cold. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're right, Troy. You're right. Cold. Yeah. I just couldn't see it. Your word, the word was on that white thing. It was on that white thing on Kim's little charger thing. It was on Kim's charger. So I couldn't see it. That's the reason I was like, is that good? My eyes. My eyes ain't that good, Troy. My eyes ain't perfect.
Are you going to do a tobacco giveaway?
I want you to make me one for my... Mark, you've asked me that for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years now, brother. As you seen, I ain't made another one. As you seen, I haven't made another one. You don't see me making much with leather. I don't even have no leather. I would have to buy leather, and it hurts. I have leather supplies. I have everything that you need to do stuff with leather. It's just my... No, Troy, you're fine. It's not you. I just couldn't see it, Troy. Don't blame yourself, brother, but I appreciate you saying that. But no, I couldn't see the word, Troy. I take all the blame and responsibility on that one, brother. That's not you. Are you ready to draw? Have you got them all?
Do you want to do the tobacco or just the pipe tonight?
I'll do the pipe, but we'll do the tobacco later.
Okay, and well...
Because it's 20 after. Well, it's actually 20.
It's 8:30. Give him one more chance here.
Okay, give him one more chance. Okay. Kim says to say it again. So look, if you are in,
Henry, I need scissors.
can I have the names of the people? That way if
Yeah,
somebody says, hey, I seen it. And
Boris isn't here.
okay, Boris,
Travis,
Scott.
Scott.
And his name Travis Scott? No, that's a singer, ain't it?
Travis Scott is
That's
a
a singer. That's a singer.
Travis Scott.
Okay, so sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm getting you said it's Travis Scott and I was like, "Oh, here." Okay, so Boris, Travis and Scott, Oscar,
B-Dog,
B-Dog, Bob,
JD,
JD, Pete, Mark, TPI, and Ray.
That's who I've got so
That's
far.
who. That's who she's got.
If you've sent it,
So
and I don't have
if you
it.
send any and your name wasn't called, she hasn't got it. But anyway, here's the
Randy's
pipe.
got my email again.
Here's the pipe, raffling off. Last call before we raffle. It's $10, and Kim and Randy's got Kim's PayPal already up there. Thank you very much again, Randy. I'll say it again, because I think I said it, but I don't know if I did. Randy, thank you very much. Thank you for helping Amber out. Thank you for helping us to help Amber out. Because all the money, I don't know how much it is, but the money will be sent all to Amber. It's to be used on, it's to be used rent, or I'm pretty sure it'll probably be rent, Randy, but it could be used for food, or it could be used for, because we got to get her some food. She's been gone 3 weeks. But anyway, or like gas for the vehicle, but it'll be used for Amber. I do not even, not even $1 will come to me. I'm paying the shipping on it too. I'll pay the shipping. So, I'm losing money on it too, like Randy. Randy gave it to me for free to help Amber, and that's what he said he wanted to do, to help Amber. And that's what I'm doing. And I appreciate it. You'll never know how much that it helps. You all never know how much it helps us.
It really does.
I'm sitting here trying to do everything. You all know that I have cigar stands. By the way, you never just did send that one to Rose. I still
Yes,
see
I
it.
did.
No, it's okay. Yeah, yes, you did. You did the Thursday, didn't you?
No, Monday.
Monday. Yeah, it was Thursday.
Yesterday. Saturday, sorry.
Saturday you sent it to Rose. That's right. But anyway, I have cigar holders. I have one mountain. I have a spoon holder. I have the wooden trays. That you can use for. Thank you, Mark. I have the wooden trays that you can use for put your pipe tobacco in and dump it back out into the jar. Amber has soap. We got beard. Amber made beer butter. Amber made soap, and we might have even, I don't know if there's any candles left, but she makes candles too. Listening as I pull onto the highway, Ryan. You be careful going, Jess. Don't talk, don't text and drive.
Empty that bowl down there.
But anyway, I'm going to draw just as soon as Kim gets done, and then we'll do giveaways.
Just empty those names there for the giveaway, and let me do these for the pipe.
Kim's putting them in, and she's putting it in small, and I'm going to keep my glasses on. That way you know I can't see it. But somebody is getting ready to win them a nice Stanwell for, I don't know, maybe they put in $10. Maybe they put in 20. I don't know. I don't know how many times. But Kim will put your name in there every how many times you put in for it. But if you could win it if you did one. I think, what you call it, did one, didn't he? The one that talks about it, Political Piper, didn't he only do one? Political Piper, didn't you only do one? On yours, when you won that pipe you're talking about, the Tensky?
A couple of people have done that with us.
Yeah, well, Mark, I tell you my plan. My plan is for Amber to get a job because she will get out of college when Hunter goes in, like away from here. And I'm hoping that Amber gets a job close to home and can help us help Hunter. And, you know, Kim is already can retire. She's at the retirement age and she can retire. You know, so.
Until they graduate.
But she's pulling through to wait till they graduate. And as y'all know, I'm retired. And that's because of medical condition. Because life happened. Yeah, I know you want it, but I'm talking about you only put in once for that, right? Did you only do one ticket?
Not today, the one you wanted.
I'm not talking about today. I'm talking about the Tensky that you won. Yeah, I'm talking. You put in once, right? I was telling people if they put in once or they can put in. You got more odds. Your odds are better if you put in, you know, 3 or 4 times. But I'm just saying if you only put in once, there's a chance. And I said I think Political Piper put in one.
I think Bridget and Paul have done that.
Yeah, I think Bridget and Paul has won as well. I think Bridget won one and she only put in one.
In the past.
In the past too. So there, you know, but people has won before that's put in several times too. I'm just saying, you all know how odds work. I bought 2 the next time and didn't win. Well, there you go. You need to try 3 the next time. 3 is the lucky number. That's Dale. You can't go against Dale. It's Dale. Did anybody ever cheer for Dale Earnhardt when he was alive, or just me? Am I the only one?
Not me.
100%. 100%. They'll be taking care of me. One of them be wheeling me around in the wheelchair, Mark.
A Gordon gal.
One of them will be wheeling me around in the wheelchair and wiping my butt like I wiped hers when I don't know my own name. Don't even know I use the bathroom on myself. Don't even know my own name. They'll be wheeling me around and I'll just be smiling at them. I'll just be smiling. I'll be using the bathroom on myself like they was with me. They'd just be smiling. Like this. Just smiling. I'll be sitting there pooping, not even knowing it. Just smiling, pooping. Like this. And they have to wipe. Alright, here we go. I'm going to keep on my glasses. Here we go. We got a nice bunch of people. Look at all them names in there. So, nice bunch. I want to stir it up. Yeah, Jeff Gordon. That's who.
That's me.
Here, let me scoot you down. That's who Kim cheered for, was Gordon too. They were good friends. They were real good friends. I can tell you that. Gordon and Earnhardt were good friends. Yeah, I like Dale too, Andy. Yeah, Political Piper. He liked the Intimidator too. Yeah.
Hunter likes Keselowski.
Hunter likes Keselowski.
Amber was a Junior fan.
Amber was a Dale Jr. fan. Good luck to the winner. Yeah. I'm looking down to make sure, because these are small, to make sure they're all over here, and they are. They're all in the corner. Because I can't see. I can't see the winner, even if I wanted to pick your name out. If you give me $1,000, I couldn't pick your name out. I couldn't. I can't see the names inside those. Look there. Can you all see the names inside there? I can't see the names inside there. Anyway, I'm stirring it up. Y'all know me. I ain't trying to. Joey Logano. Yeah, Joey's nice. I met Joey. I met all these people a bunch of times.
Did Joey come over to Amber?
Yeah, he did. He came over and signed. I'm a Gordon fan as well. All these people I've met all these people a bunch of times, being in NASCAR myself. I had a real good friend, as y'all know, Ron Hornaday, that used to drive for Earnhardt, and he's a good friend of mine, still is to this day. We text each other. But anyway. All right, here we go. One last time to turn them. I will pick my head up. I'll put them all down again. There, they're all there. Let me drop them. Drop them, and I got one. I got one. You put this down. All right, here we go. I got to take. Well, I won't take my glass. I'll let you all see the winner first. I can't even see this. I can't even open that. I'll let you all see who that is first. I can't see who it is. What's that say, Jabroni?
John David, JD.
John David, JD. I can't read that right, buddy. As small as that is, I thought it was Jabroni. Can you all see that? Oh, it said Jabroni. I can't read that. JD won it. I hope y'all could see it because I sure can't. John David Gim said.
Well, after I read the name out, I thought,
Well, it's all right. I mean, it's all right. It's just I can't see it. It ain't you, once again. Don't blame yourself. It's not you. Once again, don't blame yourself. It's not you. Because I can't, my eyes, I can't see.
Henry,
All right, now we have,
put that name inside the
we done giveaway. Let me show you these before you do that, Scott. Scott, let me show you what I'm giving away tonight. I got 2 giveaways to do. Let me show you. Maybe you like tobacco. Go get me the giveaways.
Where's John David's name?
I don't know where John David's name. Probably in there. Give me the tobacco because Scott's got to go.
It was right here somewhere.
Somebody get me the tobacco.
Where'd it go?
I don't know where y'all put it. Let's see if you like these, Scott. That's all I'm saying. Let's say, and if you like these, because I was going. What I was saying was what we done gave away. Oh, it's the same one. It's 2 of them. Okay, so it's the same one. It's 2 of them.
Yeah. Put it in the pipe.
And these are Englishes, Scott. Is why I say that, because these are Englishes.
Now get ready.
I can't even see what this is. Country Squire, Cornishman English. Country Squire, Cornishman English. Yeah, they're the same one. So if you look that up real quick, Scott, and see what's in that. These are big bags. Big bags. I don't know how how much is in this. These are big bags. And they got age on them. They got age on them. They're at least 2 years old.
They're from B-Dog.
No, they ain't from B-Dog. No. These are Tony.
These are Tony's.
I was going to say that. We give away B-Dogs first. His tobacco. Then we got done with Jeff's tobacco last week. And now we're starting on Tony's. This was sent in by Tony. I think his name on here is Signal Man Tony. But Tony, Signal Man Tony, sent this in. They are what you call it. Okay, so there you go. I just wanted to show you, Scott. I know it took me a while to do that giveaway, but Kim wasn't here, and so I know it took me a while.
Buddy.
But no, what, Max? That's not yours. That's the little dog's. Watch at him, Max. That's not what you don't have to come over here, buddy. You don't have to come over here. That's not your toy, buddy. That's Max. That's not your toy, Max. Max. It's not your toy. That's hers. It's a little dog's toys. You can't be taking their toy, you big bully. Watch him. You can't smoke pop tobacco either. You can't smoke pop tobacco either, buddy. So anyway, if somebody will look up what's in this,
I can't wait.
if somebody will look up what's in this, there's Captain Bailey. I haven't heard from him all night.
Country Squire what?
It's Country Squire, Cornishman, English. Hello, Captain Bailey.
We know how.
Yeah,
Slow I am.
just, it's all right. It's all right. You can be slow.
Cornish man English.
Yeah, Cornishman, English. Oh, I dropped one on the floor. Good thing they're what you called it. They're sealed. Hunter, will you pick that up?
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay.
Just read it off to me, Kim, ever what's in it, and I'll read it off. Or you can say it loud enough for they. Yeah, if you're in, say you're in. Yeah, Mark.
Giving me a history.
Yeah, if you're in, say. Well, I don't know. Are you writing down names of who's in?
He is.
Okay, Hunter is.
Our original English blend with a generous portion of Latakia,
Latakia.
full flavored yet kind to the mouth, and soft, medium, slow burner.
That ain't telling me what's in.
I know, I'm reading.
That ain't telling me what's in. Latakia.
What it says.
It's got more than Latakia in it. There's no blend out there. It's
Okay,
just straight
I'm
Latakia.
looking, Daddy, I'm looking.
I understand that. And I know you don't know.
Is it Golden Virginia?
Golden Virginia.
Is it angry or English?
No, it's Cornishman
English.
English.
Golden Virginias and Burley.
Golden Virginias and Burley and Latakia.
Yeah.
Golden Virginias, Burley, and Latakia. Okay. If anybody else knows what else is in there, there you
That's
go.
what I
You
found.
can write in. That's what Kim found. If that's not 100% what's in it, I'm sorry. You can look it up yourself. I'm not like you all know me. I don't believe that tobacco has a soul, has a heartbeat. Like, you know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm happy for you. And if you don't like something, then send it on its way, either in the garbage or somebody else. That stuff don't people get mad at people. There've been people unfollow people because they don't like the same tobaccos. And that's the only thing. If that's the only thing I had to hate somebody, I wouldn't hate them. But that's happened. That's definitely happened. I'm a Balkan fan as well as Balkan Spring. I like a couple Balkans. So there you go. So Patrick says it's got Black Cavendish, Burley, Latakia, and Virginia. Yeah, I knew the James. I knew, Patrick, you all, I know that you all, because I do the same thing if I mess up on a word. But I promise you all, I mess up way too much for you all to have to correct your all spelling errors. We're way too old, and I'm not an English professor. You know, if it's a word I don't know, I'll tell you I don't see the word or whatever. It's not that you misspelled it. It's maybe sometimes I can't see it.
Well,
Some of the letters run together on me, you know, and that's just because of my eyesight. So, you know. I think Oscar, yeah. My spelling is terrible. Terrible. That sounds like Charles Barkley. He says that like that. Terrible. That's terrible, Chuck. No, Charles. No, don't he work with Charles? Shaq,
Kenny.
but Kenny. Charles, and who else? Who else he work with? That's terrible, Kenny. That's terrible. You don't have to look it up on there. I'm not that worried about the show. It's fine.
Oh, I know.
It's fine, bub. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't let it rack your brain. Just, I hear him say it all. That's terrible. That's terrible, Kenny. That's terrible, Shaq. That's terrible. By the way, I've used what you call it tonight. I've used the new thing. By the way, I want to make sure I thank Garrett again and Katie. If Katie had anything to do with it, if she didn't, then I can just still thank you for supporting your husband, Garrett. But anyway, thank you, Garrett, for the modem. You know, I've used it tonight. I don't know if it did better because Andy said that his froze. I don't know if that's on his end or my end. But I did go out farther. As you seen, I went to the banana tree. Nobody else said theirs froze. Um, so I guess it is. I take it that was on his end, but it could have been mine. I don't want to lay blame because, I don't know. But I did go farther. I went out to the banana tree and showed the banana tree. So if it is worked better, but I got to put it at a different place because I'm making the table, so I got to put it. It'll be behind. You probably won't even see it no more. I'll put it behind the TV, up higher too, because I hear that the higher you put those things, from what I've read, the better they are. Somebody told me that one time. The better reception. I don't know if that's true. You work with it more than I do, but I have been told by people that the higher you put your router or modem or what you want to call it, the better your reception is. And if anybody wants to correct me and say, no, James, you're an idiot, that's not true. You can put it on the ground or you can put it on the ceiling. It don't matter. I'm not going to be offended if you say, because I do not work in that. I'm ignorant on modems and routers and how they work and all that stuff. I'm ignorant. I did not work in that. I've never been trained for any of that. I'm not going to sit here and tell you all that I am. You all know me. I'll tell you stuff that I know, and I'll tell you stuff that I don't know. I'm not like these people that know it all, buddy. I've met people like that. They talk about anything, they know it all. I'll tell you, I'm ignorant about things, and ignorant don't mean I'm stupid. Ignorant means that you have no knowledge of the subject. If you ask me about flying a plane, I'll tell you I'm ignorant on flying a plane. Alright, so here we go. I'll do this one too. I gotta pick two out of this one. Y'all can't see, I'll try to hold it a little higher. I gotta pick two out of this one. I know it's getting close, it's 10 minutes, so I won't put them around as much. So did I get 2 or 3? Oh boy, I had 3. Okay, there's 2. I got 2. I'm glad one failed. Okay, I gotta put them back to set it over. I got everything on this table. I'll show you all the table. I got everything, so I gotta put it over here.
Better get the bowl.
Oh, you're all right. I'll set it down here. See, that table's full. I'll leave my glasses on. That way you all see before I do. Let me fold it back up. It ain't like you all can see through that. I can't see through that. Yeah, there's no cheating going on. All right, let me take my glasses off and spit. And let's see who the winners are. Snacks. I take it that's smoked snacks. Or maybe it's Cheetos. There's Cheetos in here, you won. Doritos, we got Doritos. Or Cheetos, you won. If you're in here and your name is Doritos or Cheetos or Pringles, you won. And this one is, Yornick and Katie. Yornick and Katie. That'll be the first time. What does he want me to do? Because that'll be the first time he takes something. If he does. Give my winnings to Todd. See, I knew it was going somewhere else. Is Todd even in here? Is Todd even here?
I don't know where my pencil is or anything.
That's the only thing I ask is to make sure the person's here. I don't care a bit to give it to whoever, but I want to make sure they are here.
I don't know right now.
There. Todd, is your address still...
Start with a 4. 4
It starts with Is it still 4113? Todd, that's only. I know with yours we've had a little
I just
thing.
sent him a package. So
She just sent you a package Saturday. Did you get it, Todd? 4113. Is that it, Todd? I'll just say yes or no. And if it's no, then I'll have Kim email you. But if it's yes, then we're good to go. Because she just sent you something the other day. I just know we've had it before. You have me cracking up pulling cable. Don't pull no cable, Dorito. Yes. Good to go, Todd. I'll send it to you. So put Todd's name on one and put Dorito on the other.
Garrett.
Garrett, yep.
I sent him after Saturday, one today. Baby, he's gonna get on.
Yeah, I think, how many times you put his name in there? I think you're cheating. I'm accusing you of cheating. Let me get this and see. Let me draw another one. Make sure she ain't cheating. Let's draw a couple more. Make sure she ain't cheating. Just to make sure.
I don't put the names in there. Hunter does. Now.
Hunter cheating. I'm gonna make sure. Let's see. These ain't for winners now. These are just make sure that other names are in there. Just check my son. I'm just gonna do a couple. Who's that? I can't see. Captain Bailey. So yeah, there was another name. I'll put it back over there. Who's this one? Who's this one? Jake Dog. So yes, there are other names in there. So he didn't cheat, did he? I accused him. I am wrong. He didn't cheat. He did put other names in there.
Why? It don't matter to us who wins.
Well, it's just funny because he sent that to us the other day, and now he's won 2 weeks in a row. I just want to make sure because it's awful coincidental that you know he won 2 weeks in a row after sending us something.
He's just lucky.
Yeah, he's lucky. He's the new Patrick. Patrick, you're gonna have to change your name to Doritos or Pringles or something. I tell you what, Patrick, you got better odds if you change it to like. If you change it to like a Snickers or something, or Kit Kat. It's in your life energy. Yeah, I wouldn't. I make jokes of it, and the reason I make jokes is because you all know, Mark, that there's no cheating involved in any of it. But I make jokes because you all know it. If I was insecure about it, I wouldn't make a joke. And as you see, I try to make jokes about everything. Patrick is in a slump. Patrick won. Patrick won something he did a video about 2 weeks ago. Look, he is the cheater, yeah. Has anyone seen Patrick and Snacks at the same time in the same place? I don't know. Yes, during the live. Patrick said, I won't, James. I like my name. Patrick, again, you don't have to correct your spelling. I understood what you were saying. I just made a joke. What are you doing? What are you doing with my shoe, buddy? What are you doing with my shoe over there? Don't try to bring it over here and suck up. Don't try to bring it over here and suck up. Hunter, get my shoe off of him. Buddy.
Small shoe.
Or, well, your mom's shoe. Don't raise a positive energy and right yay from me. By the way, Yornik, by the way, I thank you for Todd. I thank you for Todd. We'll send that out to Todd. But I thank you for giving yours to Todd. Now, Yornik, I told you this, and I just want to make sure. Yornik, I have no problem. Look, I will send it once or twice. I did with, who was it? I did with Yusef, and a couple of Yusefs come back. I had him pay for the next one, then I sent a couple more. But anyway, after, he's got the last 2 that I've sent him. But anyway, Yornik, I'll tell you again, I have no problem sending to Russia. I know you say your mail sucks, If you ever want it, I have no problem sending you one of these winnings to Russia. I have not a care in the world to try that, to spend my money to send it to Russia and try and see if it goes through. Thanks for making the new guy feel welcome. Just sub. Hey, Andy, I appreciate the sub, man. Do you know that there's like 4 people every week, Andy, that watches this live that is not subbed? Do you believe that, Andy? So I appreciate you subbing. And did you click the little bell? That's the best thing. If you click the little bell, that way you get what you call it. And if you and thank you for the membership. I seen that. I don't want. Thank you, Garrett. Garrett gifted Daniel Leslie. Garrett, thank you very much for the membership. Russia posts still stuff like it's going out of style, so I think it's better to share. But here, what I'm telling you, Yornik, is I have no problem in risking it. I've told you this before, and matter of fact, because you've won and giveaways, if there's a blend that you want, just say, James, I want to actually try that blend, and I won't even do a drawing. I'll just say it's yours, Yornik. I'll send it. If there's ever a blend that you want, Yornik, everybody knows that you've been here week after week, and well, sometimes you miss. You all are sleeping, but I'm just saying, you're usually here, and if you do win, you give it away. I'm just saying, if there's ever a blend that you want, I don't care a bit to risk it. I don't care a bit to risk it. I'm just telling you. I'm just being honest. That's all I can be, is honest. And I don't think anybody here would be mad at me. I don't think anybody here would be mad at me for not drawing and just say I'm sending it to Yornik. And I'll tell them why, Yornik. I got no problem. It's my tobacco. Like, I know that, and thank you again, Tony, for sending it. But Tony on his letter, B-Dog on his letter, and Jeff on his letter said, James, if you want it, keep it. If you want to do it for your giveaway, give it away. And even on these things, Randy even said with the, James, if you want one of the pipes, keep it, but I'm sending it to raffle off for Amber. And I was like, look, I'll just raffle it off for Amber. But, there's nobody going, I love my family. This is a family I love because everybody's here to see everybody smile. Everybody is here and everybody smile. And that's the beauty of this group, this family, this whatever you want to call it. That's the beauty of it. Everybody just wants to see everybody else happy. And that's all I want. I'm here. I got something popping up on my phone. I'm here to just see somebody smile. That's all I want. Look, I tell y'all all the time, I don't care what political party you belong to. I don't care. I don't care what religion you belong to. I don't care. I don't care whatever. If you're Aromatic or you're English, I don't care. I don't care about none of that stuff. I love you. I'm here to tell you I love you. I'm here just to see a smile on your face. I'm not here to argue with nobody. I'm not here to make anybody mad. I have no hate towards anybody. I have nothing like that. I just want to see people smile and happy. That's all I want. We have enough. Look, this week I had my truck has got a freaking crack in the window now. My microwave tore up. I don't even have a microwave anymore. I had a murder not 5 seconds from my house. I had my washer tear up last week, and I'm still here smiling. I'm blessed. I feel blessed. You all make me, on Tuesdays, you all make me, as the old saying goes, when Lou Gehrig, today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. If y'all have ever watched Lou Gehrig's speech, that's on Tuesdays. I feel that. I feel love I love you all. You know, you all make Tuesdays great. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Hugs to you and Katie, and mwah, kisses to you too, Yornik. Both you and Katie. I give you both kiss on the cheek. Proud of the Yankees. Yeah, but that comes from his speech, though. That's why it was like that. Because that was the way his speech sounded. And if you look at Pride of the Yankees with Gary Cooper, actually Babe Ruth was actually in that movie. That was, I don't know, right before he passed away. I think that movie was made like in 42, 43, and he passed away in what, I believe, 46. Now, once again, my memory is not like, look, if I'm a year off, don't hate me. Like a while ago, I said 2019, and Patrick said 2018. Like I could be off a year or few, but I think he passed away in 2000 or not 2000, 1946, and I think the movie was made like in 42 or something. Just off the top of my head, because I'm a Yankees fan. I love the Yankees. So if it has to do with the Yankees, I always love the Yankees. 714 home runs for Babe Ruth, 526 for Mickey Mantle. I mean, they was, but I do still consider, probably the best hitter of all time was Ty Cobb, in my opinion. No, I could never afford to go to a Yankees game. I've been to New York several times, Daniel, but no, and I never did get either the time or have the money. I probably, well, I had the money, but I didn't get the time when I was there. But it wasn't scheduled. I did look at tickets one time, and I seen that in the old Yankee Stadium, it was $114 for grandstand, which is in the home run. They have like grandstand seats there. It's not like regular seats. I think they're like concrete in the back at a certain couple of sections, like next to the foul lines. I did look, but no, I didn't get to go. But that was always my dream of going and watching the Yankees play. I always wanted to meet Mickey Mantle. What's the best seats at a baseball game? Probably right behind. Yeah, you don't have to correct yourself, Daniel. Probably right behind home plate or straight. Third baseline's really good. If you're there at third base, right at third base, like so the third baseman stands here and your seat's like right here, right straight across from him. Or first base. That line for the infield. It's not really a line, like it goes back to second, kind of like a diamond. Or straight center field, but right behind is probably, when you talk about best seats. Yeah, behind the dugout. Most seats that you sit in is really, really good. And nowadays, they actually have like these things that you can buy tickets from. What are they called? Like Seat Geeks and stuff like that. That you can get tickets. That, like when we got tickets for Hunter to go to watch the Cincinnati Bengals, you could go on Seat Geeks and see the seat before you even go there. When you agitate the people, when you have a worry. I worry all the time. You're among friends. I worry all the time though, but I worry about like my daughter. I worry about her driving or Hunter at school, stuff like that. I don't worry about myself. I worry like about my kids. Awesome to catch a home run ball. Never went to a game. Yeah, I only got to go to the old riverfront. I watched Dale Murphy and Eric Davis. I watched those play. I got to go to Riverfront twice, but it was like one game was on Friday and the next game was on a Saturday. TPI got what you're saying, and he says wrong. What do you mean wrong? What do you mean wrong? Did I get it wrong about me worrying about Amber? Did I miss the pop drawing? Yes, you did, B-Dog. That B-Dog won the last time, I believe. I'm human, I mistype, I misspeak, I misspell. Blame it on God. Oh, it's my fat fingers, what it is. Randy says, okay, oh, is it time to go, Randy? I don't have a microwave anymore, Randy, so I can't see the time. Is it time?
His chores.
Randy's like, I got chores to do, people. I got chores. The people are mostly good, if not great, just like an. Oh, Yornik, yeah. Yeah, Yornik, I have no hate for anybody that lives in any country. I don't care what country it is. I don't have no hate for a Russian, or I don't have no hate for any. Pick any country, Randy, or not Randy. Yornik. I have, like, how can I hate somebody that I don't know? Like, that makes no sense. It is 9:08. Yeah, thank you, Patrick. Y'all, and Oscar said 9:10. Yeah, I didn't even know what time. I don't have a microwave to tell my time, and it's not on the TV as y'all see. So. I don't have a time, so I'm sorry that I went over, Randy. I know you got chores. It's good to see Jeannie cracking that. Crack that whip, Jeannie. Crack that whip. Yeah, that's right. Tell him, Max. Tell Jeannie. That's right, Max. Tell Jeannie. Where you at, Max? Yeah, Max. Tell Jeannie. Say, crack that whip, Jeannie. Crack that whip, Jeannie. Tell her. Say, crack that whip, Jeannie. Crack that whip. Huh? Ain't you gonna bark? You're like, what's wrong, Dad? What's wrong? Nothing's wrong, bub. Nothing's wrong. I was just telling Jeannie to crack that whip on Randy. Yeah. Crack that whip. Yeah. Crack that whip, Jeannie. Tell her. Crack that whip, Jeannie. Yeah. Crack that whip, Jeannie. Here, I'll let y'all see him. Yeah, I'll keep doing the whip thing. Yeah. Yeah. Crack that whip, Jeannie. Crack that whip. Crack that whip, Jeannie. Crack that whip. Crack it. All right, Jeannie stopped. Yeah, she did. Jeannie's a good girl now. Jeannie's a good girl.
You got trash.
Jeannie's a good girl. Jeannie's a good girl. You're a good girl, Jeannie. You're a good girl too, Max. No more cracking no whip on Randy. No more cracking no more whips on Randy. You gotta be good, Jeannie. Jeannie, if you're listening, be good. Little T, I'm glad he's calm, Ray. I'm glad he's chill. That no bear's laying down beside of Kim, sitting there looking at him. The one that's usually aggravating. Yeah. That's all you have to do to get Max stirred up. I never would have thought, though, that he would have got stirred up over cracking the whip, me saying that and just moving my hand.
B-Dog wants to know who won the pipe.
B-Dog wants to know who won the pipe. Who did win the pipe?
J-Dog. JD.
Who?
JD.
JD won the pipe, B-Dog. Sorry. Another dog won the pipe. Another dog. No, that's Jake Dog, ain't it? No.
Jake Dog. JD.
No, his name ain't Jake Dog, is it? I thought it was something else. John David.
John David's.
Oh, his name on here is Jake Dog?
Yeah.
I thought it was just JD. He changed it.
You did change it, but I'm trying to tell you who it is.
What do you mean who it is? I know who it is. His name is John David. I know who John is.
Okay.
I call him John. I say JD. Why are you telling me who it is? I know who it is. Are you confused who it is?
No, I'm not confused.
It's Dog. It's Jake Dog. That cat. Which pipe tonight? I don't have it anymore, JB. It was a Stam. No, you don't have to get it. It's a Stamwell. Andy, that cat is a menace. That cat is Little T. It looks just like the old tiger. I have another cat that's old. That's about 15 years old. His name is Tiger, and this cat's young. He's about what now? How old is he? About 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Little T. Little T's about 4 or 5 year old. Uh, yeah, JD, I know who you are. She was telling me like who you was, and I know who you are. Like, you know, I know. I call you by JD all the time. And I said Jake Dog, and
I was just making sure B Dog knew who it was.
well, okay, so you're saying B Dog don't know who it is.
I don't know.
So
He
why are
changed
you
his
speaking for B
name.
Dog if B Dog don't know? She went, I wish y'all could. I can't turn you around now because she ain't doing that. But she went, he's 2 years old. See, Amber can tell me. Amber will correct me if I'm wrong. What happened to the white cat? White cat's not over there. White cat's probably in Hunter's room. Nothing knock on wood. White cat's still here. The white cat's the oldest cat I got. Bella is the oldest cat I got. Mark, my hands still hurt, brother. I see you thing. Look, I love you. It's just my hands. If you knew the pain that I have to go through to do a leather sheath or a knife, brother, if you felt my pain, my hands will cramp up and I will have a hole right here, and it'll sink in and it stays cramped. It'll stay, that hole will stay there for days, and still when it comes back loose, it still is. It still hurts. Like, brother, you're asking me to hurt myself for weeks. Is what it is, and all I can do is be honest and tell you. Like if I could, you see me making stuff to sell. If I could still make billfolds and knife sheaths to sell, I would. Right now, I need the money to help Amber out. You know, and I'm not, but you know, the pain, brother, my legs already, because of diabetes, my legs and my feet already have enough pain. Like, I already have enough pain with them and my back and stuff. Like, I'm not trying to hurt anything else on my body. Bella is the same age. Yeah, Bella's 16. Yeah, and then Tiger, the old cat, is 15. Yeah. Bella's the same age as Hunter. Yep. Hey, if you ever feel up to it. If my hands don't hurt, but you know, like I say, I do this stuff with big wood, you know, and make this stuff with big wood like it's tables, but I'm not having to do it. I get to use like a orbital sander and stuff. I don't have to use my hands. With a knife and a sheath, you're having to hold that little with especially like you're having to hold this and hammer it with the little thing to make the design in it, and then leather you have to work, and you're always bending your fingers like this on knives or sheaths or billfolds, and you're having to grip it and hold it tight with your hands. I don't have to do that with like making tables and stuff like that, if that makes sense. So, you know, and again, I'm not a woodworker. I'm not a leather worker either. I'm not, you know, I'm not either one. I just do it. I just do stuff. I don't know what you call me. Jack of all trades, I guess. Now, what you call me is a broke person. That's what you call me. Somebody that just got to do what they got to do to survive, man. That's all I do. I do stuff, and, you know, I try to, you know, if I see it and I figure it out, then I can try to do it and recreate it and, you know, make something. But as far as like, you know, a master or something like that, I'm definitely not that. You know, I mean, I've said it before. If you want good woodworking or if you want good knife making, Japan. Get a Japanese knife. A Japanese knife is so much far. Well, you got to look. They're so thousands of years older than the United States as far as anybody here in the U.S. Thousands of years. But the Japanese make knives like crazy good. And woodworking, like where I have to put a screw, they'll build a house and not use a screw, just mortise and tenons and fancy cuts and angles. Like they're good. James is a wonderful family man. I wish I had cash. I'd be out in a heartbeat. Daniel, you're all right. I'm not, I'm honest with people. I'm just here and just this is alive, and you all see me each and every week for what 3 years now, over 3 years, and I've been doing videos for 5. I haven't changed. I'm still the same person. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change the way I am or the way I think about things. I'm not gonna one day you're not gonna show up and I'm gonna be hating on somebody that smokes aromatics because of English. I'm not gonna hate on a certain group of people because of whatever. I'm the same guy. Matter of fact, Garrett even said that the other day. He was like, one of these days I'm gonna get you mad. And I was like, I don't do that, please. Yeah, I'm not. I'm pretty much the same guy. Randy knows me stuff that Randy ain't even here. Forget about Randy. Jeannie's taking a stick to him right now. Making him wash the dishes. I made a few knife sheaths. It's hard on the hands. I can make. It's not the same as having one made from a friend. Oh, I understand. It's just you see, if I could, Mark, I would make. I would make so much. Like I would make so much for others. Like like I thought about you have no clue what I've thought. I'm telling you, I've thought about, hey, I'd like to make this for so and so. Hey, I'd like to make this for so and so, and then I never can do it. For one, I got Kim keeping me busy. Kim keeps me busy enough about doing, and 2, I got so much things that tires up on me here at the house. That daggone it. Like I said, I about lost my TV a couple of weeks ago. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get me a TV stand made so my daggone TV don't fall. I got to fix I don't know. Kim will call Safe Light and see. We'll try to look that up and see where the closest one is. And I got to fix, I got to get me another daggone microwave sometime. Got to find the money to sell something. I got to sell something to get me a microwave. What's a microwave? $100. So I got to find $100 somewhere, and it ain't going to come out of this pipe money that we're sending to Amber because her daggone rent's got to be paid before anything. You know what I've had to eat today? I have 1 bag of Cheeto chips with my water, and Kim stopped and got me. I was telling you all that when first of the stream. Kim got me a daggone one of those new, what's that called, that place? What's Dairy Queen. Kim got me one of those, I like fish, and she got me the Alaskan cod sandwich from Dairy Queen. It's new here. They've had it about a month, I guess, maybe 2 months. But anyway, they got a new sandwich called the Alaskan cod sandwich, and she got that for me today, and I ate about half of it, and that was it. I don't get that. I'll tell you right now, I don't like McDonald's, but the fish sandwich at McDonald's, I don't like hamburgers from McDonald's. I don't like the Big Macs, and I don't like sandwiches. I like fish, yes. I used to like, there was something else they had. I did eat the McRib, and I liked it, and then the last time I got it, I didn't like it. But I don't usually get like a hamburger. I don't like that kind of food. But anyway, yeah, that thing is, Now look, that's not me telling you don't go buy it. If you go there and you like fish, get it, try it. If you want to try it.
That's the first time they raw fish.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the first time I tried it, and I'm telling you, that's all I've had to eat today. My stomach is still bothering me from that Majerno that I take. And I got to take it again today. It's Tuesday. Anyway, I'm leaving. I don't even know. Did I read? I didn't know that you did the people's names, son.
You did.
Okay. Thank you, B-Dog. Thank you, Captain Bailey. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Donnie, Hillbilly. Thank you, Jake Dog. JD. Thank you, Todd. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Oscar. Thank you, Papa Bear. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Pete F. Thank you, Matthew. Even if Matthew come in and said, hey, I got to leave. See y'all. That's what he said. So there you go. But anyway, still, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Political Piper, Travis. Thank you, Ron. Ron only said one word. I'm here and I'm in, I think.
He said he was lurking.
Thank you, Randy and Jeannie. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Yornick and Katie. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Andy. And welcome, Andy. I hope you have fun. And thank you, Smoke Snacks. Thank you, Garrett and Katie. And if there's anybody else that Hunter left off, thank you for being here. And Amber always reminds, or not Amber, but Kim always reminds me, thank you for all the likes. If you click like, thank you very much for clicking like on this live, whatever. Thank you for clicking like. If you commented, thank you for commenting. If you lurked the whole night, thank you for just lurking. Thank you for watching. If you subscribe to me tonight, thank you for subscribing. If you unsubscribe, I'm sorry I did whatever I did to you. I apologize. But no use to sit here and you didn't like it for some reason. I'm sorry. I apologize to you. Don't know what I did. Anyway, thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you, Tony, for the tobacco that you sent. Thank you again. I know he's not here, but thank you again, Randy, for the pipe. Thank you for the people that put in your hard-earned money that you work your ass off every single day to go out to help me pay for my daggone daughter's rent money or food for her to eat food. Even if you didn't have no money and you prayed for me or you had good thoughts for me, thank you very much for that. I think I've thanked everybody. I hope I have. If I haven't, I'm sorry. I apologize. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for making Tuesday a great week. Much love. Much love to you. I love you. Y'all have a good week, and I hope and pray that nothing bad happens to any of you this week. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. I hope it's the best week ever. I hope nothing bad happens to none of you. And if you are going through a rough time right now, and I know some of you are, it might not be you, it might be your immediate family. I pray for you. Know that I pray for you. Know that I wish that wasn't happening. I hope God heals you. I hope things get better. I hope the bad stuff ends and the good times roll. I can't say nothing else because I do know some of you, like Boris is not here tonight. And there's others. I just don't want to spit names out there. Boris has put his out in front of everybody. There's others that's going through times at their family life that's having rough times. And look, just know that I think about you. I pray for you. I hope that I really do. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that things are happening in your lives. That's not good. I'm sorry. And I hope they change. I really do. I love you, Enzo, and I thank you for everything. Thank you for being good to me and my family. Y'all have a wonderful week, and I'll see y'all later. Good night. Bye-bye.